Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for my special guest, Laura Lee. I know that's mind-blowing. Hi, Laura Lee. It's so great to have you on my show. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from San Angelo, Texas.
Wonderful. You know, I used to live in Dallas and Austin, Texas for a large part of my life. So anyway, let me share who I have for you, Laura Lee.
Okay.
When I sat down and closed my eyes and I could see this male come up to me with a mustache, and he's darker complected. I'm assuming he's got some sort of Hispanic nature to him, okay? But I see a white cowboy hat distinctly on his head. I don't know if these were white shoes and or cowboy boots he might have sported at one time, okay? And I see a shiny buckle. But I feel like there's a long heritage there in Texas, even with your family. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And he's showing me he might have loved to dance, okay? Or at family get-togethers. And I see him turning and dancing and spinning, but kind of in a goofy way, or trying to take it seriously, but in a goofy way too, with, and I want to say, a young woman in a poofy gown. Because I feel like it's a father figure. Okay? Because I hear the music in the background and it sounds like Mexican culture, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Well, that would be three men. I'm Hispanic, so
right.
My father, my grandfather, and my other grandfather.
Well, he says father here, so I'm assuming this is your father, okay? Did he dance with you? I feel like this was a party, like when you were like the 16.
Must have been my wedding.
It was your wedding, okay, because I see a ball gown and it's white, but I thought it was when you were 16 because you look so young when I see this picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That's so funny how you say three, but they all love to wear those kind of things, huh?
Yes. So I was like,
He's short, though, and I see him.
He's short. And he has a sense of humor.
Yes. And so when I saw him dancing, it was like in a fun way. But he kind of took it seriously, too, you know? So anyway, so he wants to address this. I know you, given the situation, and there's a lot of people out there, but you also have some concerns about work. Or no work, I should say.
Yes.
Yeah. And he wants you to know that you have to remember the long line of family that you come from. You guys have a history of hard workers. And I mean, hard workers, like get down and don't worry about getting your hands dirty because that's the kind of business you guys are. And you put enough away to get by until the next crop. I mean, literally. Do you know what I'm talking about? And that's exactly what you've done, he tells me. So whatever little it seems, you have put some away.
Yes.
Okay. And he wants you to know that your family has a history of this and things go up and down and you've got enough to get yourself through. In addition to whatever the government's going to provide you too, you have to remember this is going to be enough for you to climb yourself back up with your bootstraps. And you've got that know-how.
Okay.
Literally, when I say bootstraps, they're like the cowboy boots. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Do you guys have a history of migrant workers in the family, honey?
Yes, my grandmother, my mom's mother, used to pick potatoes.
Well, he wants to remind you that's part of your roots, too. So that's my confirmation to the message. So that you understand the severity of this message. It's coming from him. Now, I understand all this is temporary as far as the job is concerned, right? At least that's what you work for, an employer, right?
Yes, I work for the school district.
Yeah, and it's just temporary. So this shall pass. I want you to remember.
Oh.
All right?
Okay.
And you will bounce back, honey, just like the rest of them. Okay. Laura Lee, it was a pleasure.
Oh, my God. What a pleasure to meet you, Laura Lee.
Thank you for sharing your time with me. I love this time, and I love visiting with your father. He is a good spirit. I can feel it. So,
thank you so much.
Yes, if you'd like to be my special guest and receive a reading like Laura Lee, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And while you're there, thank you for subscribing, sharing, or following the show. It is free.